Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to July's wrap up for Collection Obsession. And as you know, this month I was working with 49 in Market, vintage artistry everywhere, and I thoroughly enjoyed working with it. Well, look at what I have left. I am really thrilled with the number of projects I got done. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layouts that I got done with this gorgeous collection this month. And I have enough left here to do a little bit more. We'll get back to that in a minute. 49 in Market is quickly becoming one of my favorite manufacturers to work with, for sure. And this collection was just gorgeous and fun to work with. So let's have a look at what I got done. The majority of them, if not all of them, are going into Joey's family album or into Adela or Julia's from their recent summer holiday. So here we go. This was also for Spiegel Mom Scrap. So all these lovely sequin shaker pockets. And this, I believe, I think was also, I think there might have been a sketch with this, and then I sort of deviated a little bit from the sketch. I can't quite remember now. I'm pretty sure there was a sketch. In fact, I'm not sure if it was a sketch Sunday. It may have been. Anyway, all of these, of course, do have videos of their own. And I do have my playlist, which will be down below, of everything that I did this month. If you want to sort of see if you missed anything, everything is in the playlist, and everything does have video. So I love, love, love this one. This one will go into their family album. Love this one as well. This is Martina and Julia and Adela. This will go into the family album as well. There may be some of these that I'm going to have to scrapbook again to go into either Adela's or Julia's album. We'll have to see. There we go. Use some of these, the lovely acetate film reels. I love these. And what I need to do is maybe mix them up a little bit with some of the NicoleJones911 reels, but I do absolutely. I wasn't sure at the beginning. I bought those. I'll try and remember to put down below as well my unboxing or my haul when I got this collection, because it reinforced, definitely using this collection, reinforced that I do not need the die cuts or the laser cuts. So that was good. The chipboard, absolutely love. And then, if you recall, I decided to give a try to these fun acetate film reels. In the end, I love them. Many of them are a little bit more opaque than you would think when you hear the word acetate, and that for me is definitely a major plus. They are very easy and fun to work with. This was just a branding strip, got a flare on here, picked up a couple of NicoleJones911 butterflies, some gorgeous Spiegel Mom Scrap sequins. So this one is a fun one as well. This is, oh my goodness me, this has a lot going on. This was a scrap lift. This I did also for May I Scrap Lift You, I think, and I can't, now that I'm looking at it though, I can't actually remember who I'm scrap lifting, but I absolutely love, love, love this layout. Lots of layering, lots of bits in the back. I did some inking, some tearing, some of these fun little tickets, and these I cut out from one of the pattern papers. You know, the packaging, on the back of the packaging for 49 in Market, there is a cut apart sheet. So I did a little bit of that. So if I wanted a couple of die cuts, I could get them there. A couple of flair, some of the chipboard flair in the collection, a gorgeous Bramble Fox title piece here. I love this layout. Some packaging technique on the background. I love this layout for sure. This will go in the family album as well. Family album, love this one as well. And this one, this title piece here was a little bit of an afterthought to bring the layout out. And I do really love it. So I have a little bit of embellishment here on the diagonal, but then a little bit of it spread out here as well. So I brought in quite a bit of Bramble Fox bits here, this gorgeous lime green title piece and a couple of stars. Again, the film reels, and I did use some of the rub-ons here, so I'm glad that I got some of the rub-ons. Did I use them elsewhere? Because I did use them a couple of times, I guess not on the ones we've seen so far, but I did use them here, and I definitely enjoy working with them. So I think the rub-ons will be something I will get more of. So far, I have not used the 12 by 12 sheet, so I'll have to see going forward, but definitely the 6 by 8 package, I am definitely enjoying those. So that might be the way I will go. Rub on here, rub on here. Here we go, some rub on here, here, and here. So I do really enjoy that, and some of the chipboard, of course, here as well. Spiegel Mom Scraps. This is another lovely Spiegel Mom Scraps layout. This will go in Adela's album. I got a large rub-on here, a smaller one here from the Word sheet. Used that lovely stencil that I bought. That is sort of one of my buys from July. I was pretty good. I was pretty good in July, but I did get that. I did get that stencil. I was enabled by the lovely Ronnie, and when she does enable me, it really is always for something that I am so much going to use and enjoy and dive right into, and that was the case here as well. Got some gorgeous sequins on here, of course, which was the point of this layout, and I love when I'm doing a design team. I mean, I often pretty much on every layout, or maybe not every layout, but most of my layouts, I do love to use my sequins as finishing touches. But when I'm doing a design team project, I like to make the sequin sort of a focal embellishment, and I always enjoy doing that so much, and that was the case here. So really, the photos, this gorgeous background paper, this I cut off from a branding strip, a couple of the rub-ons, and just a little title. And really the main embellishing is that stenciling with the sequins. Love that one. This was a Sketch Sunday. Now, of course, the one thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video is, of course, July was off the board with Pineapple Papers, the brainchild of my lovely friend Crystal. And we do that series on the last Wednesday of every month, but in July, we turn it into a month-long series. So, of course, anything and everything that I've done this month, I think with one exception, and you'll see that when I do my full month layout share, also was a pin. And for the Sketch Sunday crew, what we did is we went to get sketches from our Pinterest boards, and each one of us chose a sketch. And then, of course, I used my Collection Obsession or my Mercy Tiara kit in the majority of cases. Did a little bit of stenciling here on the background, and this one I was happy because I used some of my Brutus Monroe shiny paste here, and I don't use that often enough, so that was fun. Popped a little bit here, went and got a piece out of my Brighter Days kit from Mercy Tiara. Again, a lovely Bramble Fox title piece. I really, really do love the Bramble Fox title pieces. I love Bramble Fox, period. One of the cameras down here, a lovely flare piece here, and I think here I put the text upside down, but hey ho, you can't really read what it is anyway. This one is from Hey Little Magpie, and chipboard pieces, and of course my lovely sequins as finishing touches. Love this one. This one will go in Julia's album. And this one you just saw, I think probably earlier today, my friends. And this one this is also a Build-A-Page layout, as well as being, of course, a collection obsession, because we have Build-A-Page going on as well. So some of these are, you know, dual purpose, but this is another one that I love, and I got that lovely ticket paper used, brought in the Simple Stories Alpha here. Again, some of the chipboard flare or circular pieces, NicoleJones911 butterflies, and the lovely acetate film reels, and I have tons of those left. So we are going to look actually at what I have left. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layouts. So that is definitely a win. But what is another win is I've got 7 lovely layouts here, and I still have quite a bit left, my friends. So I have these bits there. This is not actually from Collection Obsession, nor is this. The rest of these bits are, and I'm thinking here of doing a layout. Just one flew off over there, of doing a layout here, something that Julie Taylor often does, like with a vertical or a horizontal central type design with lots and lots of scraps. So I think that right there is almost a layout that is pretty much done. If I use some white cardstock, a little bit of mixed media on the background, and then use these bits. Now in the paper, let me see here. I have scraps left. I don't, in the actual pattern paper, because if you recall, and again, I will try and remember to put the haul video down below when I did the actual unboxing, because I don't think I showed it in quite as much detail when I chose the Collection Obsession earlier in the month, so that it wouldn't be repetition. But basically I got the collection pack, and then I got the colored foundation pack as well. So in the 12 by 12 collection pack pattern paper, I have one full 12 by 12 sheet left, and I love both sides. So I think I might want to do a half and half here. Now you see already this half would look lovely with this. And so in the foundation papers, I have the pinks left, both pinks. I have one of the navy and one of the green. So either oh, look how this would go. So definitely I could do a half and half with two of these sheets and half of this. Now, I do also love this side, so we'll have to see. Now, the theme in August for How to Kill a Kit with Style is sweet and savory, and there's been all sorts of ideas as to how we might interpret that, and one of them is sort of colors that you wouldn't necessarily see together often, like a very pale pastel with a very bold, or, and I'm thinking this might be something that could go along with that theme, but I definitely have, just with this paper and those scraps, I think I have another 3 layouts in this collection for sure, because I have quite a few scraps here. I used part of this as a cut apart. I still have a little bit here that I could use as a cut apart. I have some scraps there of foundation paper. I do have another piece of this lovely orange, and I have, oh look, there's another half and half right there as, oh, did I not use this, or is this from 2 pieces of paper? I'm not. You know what? I think in the end, I don't know. Do these go together? I can't remember now, but I definitely, so there you go, my friends. So just looking at this right here, I think we can get another 4 or 5 layouts out of this, which would mean with 1 pattern paper collection pack, 1 foundation, we can get about 12 layouts. Now I'm going to have to go back and I'll report to you another time how much this entire haul cost me in Canadian dollars, but something in my mind says maybe around 70, because I think, I'm not sure, I think the collection packs and foundation packs might have been in the sort of $20 mark Canadian, and then I got the 12 by 12 rub-ons, which I have not used yet. I'm not too sure why, and it's making me wonder whether in the future I might just go for the 6 by 8 pack, because I really have I've used them on about 3 layouts. I still have tons left here, so I got that. I have, look at all of the, now there were 30 film strips in here. You can see from having looked at my layouts that I used tons of them, and look at everything that I have left here. And the chipboard is probably, how many 62 pieces. I would say, if we look at what I have left here, I would say I used more than half of these. Now, I do have a couple probably left over on my desk in my bowl over there, but I think I used more than half of these. So, I really am thrilled with what I got done with this. I so enjoyed working with it. I love this collection. And it also just reinforced my idea of buying the things I know I'm going to use and love, which I did here, and not getting as many die cut packages or ephemera packages or things that I know that I may not use, my friends. So I am thrilled. Now I'm debating, tell me what you think down below. I'm debating for August whether I'm just going to keep this, well, I'm going to keep this going for sure, because I have quite a few layouts left to do for Joey and the family's holiday. So I'm definitely going to keep this going. Now, am I going to keep it going just because I used it all through July? Am I going to make it still my collection obsession? I'm not sure. Or whether I will use another, because of course I also have a lot of my Brighter Days kit left to use in August. So I'm not sure, my friends. Give me some ideas. I'm definitely going to keep this going. I'm going to continue working with Brighter Days. And I know when I talked about my plans for July, I mentioned that these kits would probably go July and August. But would you like me to bring in one more either little kit, collection, page kits, or something to freshen up the supplies for August, whether that be a collection, a full other collection, or bits and pieces? Let me know what you think and what you would like to see below. Let me know if you had a favorite from this month's collection obsession and this gorgeous collection. And tell me, are you a 49 and Market lover, my friends? Let me know all of those things down below. And I will be back very, very soon with my full monthly layout share. See you soon, my friends. Thanks for being here.